What's up, Unified Generation? Welcome to Unified Talks.
I'm Isaac, and I'm a senior.
And I'm Eva, a junior. We're from Cueva High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
We're teaming up today to share a very important message with you all.
Lean in and listen closely. Including someone on your team or in your group doesn't mean you are actually being inclusive.
You might be thinking, wait, what? Didn't you just say the word including? Doesn't that automatically mean inclusive?
Nope, not always.
Let me rephrase that for you and connect it to Special Olympics Unified Sports. Just because you create a team that has both members with and without intellectual disabilities or ID does not mean you are showing meaningful inclusion.
This doesn't mean you don't want to be inclusive or that you're trying to be mean.
Sometimes we adapt a helper mindset and not a true teammate mindset.
It takes practice to be a meaningful, inclusive teammate.
But wait, what's the difference between a teammate and a helper?
A teammate believes all their teammates have value and everyone can benefit from each person's contributions to the team.
It requires genuine participation and the celebration of all members' abilities.
Being a helper means you believe you are there to help others in accomplishing something. You don't expect anything back because you believe the person you are helping doesn't have anything of value to give back.
Sometimes it's okay to be a helper.
Yeah, like when you're helping your coach set up a drill or you're helping a classmate log into the computer.
But on your unified sports team, you should always strive to be a teammate.
Isaac, why should I be an inclusive teammate?
It makes people feel proud, happy, and confident. I know when I'm treated as a teammate, I don't feel like anyone is looking at me or treating me differently just because I have ID.
It also leads to a greater chance of success because more strengths are coming together.
Not to mention, this leads to true friendship on and off the field. There is a genuine connection. Like we said before, being an inclusive teammate can take practice.
You can practice with your team on the field, during PE, in your classes, with your clubs, or even with your community.
First, practice identifying both teammate and helper moments.
Before we could grow and change, we need to recognize where we are. Let's see if you can spot the helper and the teammate moments in these scenarios.
Here's number 1. Is this an example of a helper or a teammate?
If you said helper, you're right. In this example, a helper was needed.
Here's number 2. Helper or teammate?
This is another helper example. Player number 1 nicely took the ball from their teammate and scored for them. Player number 1 may have thought player number 2 would struggle, so they scored the point for them.
Okay, finally number 3. Helper or teammate?
Yes, a true teammate. See how they worked with their teammates to move across the gym?
Everyone was meaningfully involved and worked together. Now it's your turn.
Pay attention to your actions next time you're practicing with your team. Take a moment to pause and reflect either during or at your practice. Think about whether you are being more of a helper or a teammate.
Make a plan on how you can be a stronger teammate next time.
Think of how you can do things with your teammates and not for your teammates.
Next, try to practice perspective taking.
This means to try and imagine how someone else might be feeling and why.
Ask yourself some questions like,
how would I feel if someone did all the work for me? What would it be like if someone assumed I wasn't a good athlete?
why might they think I'm not able to play as well as the others?
This exercise can better help you understand your teammates' experiences.
And your answers can help you learn how you might need to grow as a teammate. Lastly, get to know your teammates' strengths and abilities.
And realize your own weaknesses.
Everyone has strengths and weaknesses, no matter if you have ID or not.
Everyone also wants to be recognized for what they can do and not what they can't do.
So this tip is important.
Having conversations and working with one another at practice can help you discover the strengths, abilities, and weaknesses of your teammates. When you know the strengths and abilities of others, you are able to fill in the gaps where you or another teammate might not be as strong. You'll discover everyone has something of value to offer.
It can also make sure everyone has a meaningful role during the game and feels included as a teammate.
We gave you 3 tips to help you become a stronger and more inclusive teammate.
But there's always more we can learn and do.
Are you a Unified Partner? Check out the Unified Partner Workshop series to continue to learn how to be an inclusive partner and teammate.
If you are an athlete, remember you deserve to be a part of the team.
It's important for you to learn effective ways to advocate for yourself.
This way you can ensure that you are meaningfully included in all areas of your life. What's Unified Talks Self-Advocating for some great tips.
All videos can be found on the Generation Unified YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye, team.
Good job, Isaac.
Yes, sir.